Hi. Hello there. Some say I'm particularly bright. Some might say today I'm particularly bright. Like even by particularly. Let me move my microphone. There we go. Secret. Well, I wouldn't call it secret. It's more of a surprise. If it was secret, how would you know about it? Haha. Wait, one fine fuck. This isn't our normally scheduled programming. No, it isn't. This is a surprise streaming, because I was sat there. I've been sat there for a little while, just lighting the room, and I thought to myself, I fancy painting something. And I don't have to get up in the morning tomorrow. So I was like, sod it, why don't I just do it and be a lamp? All at once. Yes, we have lamp cam. With this lamp, many different conversations can and will be had with lamp. Hello, Captain Hellas. It has been a while. Arte, the evil Bucky. Haven't tuned into a stream in a while. Yes, indeed. Really want the Titan. Well, again, I have no room for a Titan, so no, I really don't want the Titan. Anyways, how about we continue painting this fine fellow? Oh, sound check, of course. Can you all hear me? Can you hear the music? Is it all balanced all right? Can you hear Wigsy if she shouts at me from across the table? That was her shouting. Playing Dota 2 at the moment. Nice. Second drunk stream? Alas, no, because I do want to sleep tonight when I do go to sleep. Yes, anyone here who is not in the Discord probably doesn't understand why there's a lamp, why we're painting as a lamp. But regardless, hello. Oh, it sounds good. Thank you, Misfit. Anyways, I've been so excited to get here. I haven't actually stopped to look at what do I actually need to do. All of these arms are probably going to be the focus. Oh, Destiny 2. My bad. Don't you worry, Scorpius. The time for the drunk stream, it will come. And I will probably actually give people warning. Hello, Spanch. How art thou doing? Lightning. Yes, indeed. He has lightning on his sword. But I'll save that until the sword is done. There's actually a part of me that's tempted to tear the sword off and replace it with something else. But we shall see. Another lightning thing, of course. Anyways, let's do some of the metal things on the back there, shall we? I reckon I will probably do that with a bit of the old iron breaker. A drunk stream. Cheers, I'll drink with you. That's what I like to hear, Prophet. Grandma's influence. Yeah, it's definitely not Spanch's influence. No. I was about to finish Krieg, but I had to stop by and say hi. Well, hi. Hi there. This is Ironbreaker. This evening, I've been cleaning my camera and kits. Oh, excellent. What kind of camera? Let's get a bit of this in the old wet palette, shall we? Nice bit of brushing. There we go. Is it a little bit salt at the tip? Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Right. Sorry if I pull any funny faces, but I think I'm, just not being all shaded about it, The wig's groaning across the table. Oh, man. There we go. Nice and watered down. Alright, here we go. I can see him wielding a thunder hammer if you decide to swap his weapon. Indeed. Is Merlin being a devious boy? You know he's being a devious boy. The Wixie's groan was audible. That's fair. Actually, I think I've got no filters on the mic today for whatever reason. I think it's just raw, straight audio. Because it's nighttime, so I don't have to worry about traffic out there, really, Nice and straightforward. Oh, that's way too much on my brush. Let's change that up. There we go. Nice bit of the old ion breaker. Lovely. Wigsy underscore groan. Do you mean groan as in like that groan? .wav. Yes. That sounds wrong. I've already forgotten exactly what it is I said that sounded wrong. I'll assume it's something to do with Wigsy groaning. But can you blame her? The kind of bollocks that... I mean, okay, look, you guys... You might message me on the Discord, you might, tune into a stream, watch my videos, all that jab. But then when it's done, you turn it off and you leave. Poor Wiggs has to deal with my stream of constant bollocks all the time. If anything, I think she deserves a medal. A chocolate medal. Because I can't afford an actual gold medal. Raw and uncut. Tuesday night lamp stream. See, voice box, he's a lamp now. Oh no. Snack, you've been summoned. How doing? Hello. Doing good, doing good. God, I look away for a second and the chat really just... Is that an actual video? Yes, it's an actual stream with a lamp. Or is it just a PNG? Nah, it's a stream. Or is it? Oh no. Alpha Legion shenanigans playing at me again, it would seem. You know what? I've made this way too runny. Hold on. And is it dark? Have I made it too dark? I can't tell if I've made the camera too dark or if I need to up the brightness. I'm not prepared. I've got no plan. Cheeseburger. There is always time for a cheeseburger. And that time is now. I had a cheeseburger tonight, actually. It was lovely. The gold is very pretty. Thank you, VoiceBox. Do appreciate it. I wasn't going to do this much gold, but I was like, you know what? And then I think this is a tasteful amount of gold. Yeah. No lamp emote. Oh, we do need a lamp emote, don't we? I need to make some kind of Sons of Artifexus lamp emoji for the server now, don't I? Actually, I'll tell you what, guys. When I get to 10,000 followers on TikTok, I will then make a lamp emoji. So now you guys have got to coerce, bribe, threaten as many people as you have to get the followers up to 10,000 on my TikTok. There you go. I think that sounds like a perfectly done deal. Lemons. You may ask a question, Lemons, of course. Here we go. I'm very concerned that the lighting is not as bright as I would like it to be. Let me just see if I can resolve that without it getting in the way of anything. There we go. I think that's better. Or is it too bright now? You got the pick of the lamp? No! No, you haven't! There is no picture of the lamp. It's a live stream. What are you talking about? Guys, if he puts up a picture that looks exactly like it, it's because he is Alpha Legion and you must destroy him. Yes. What is the story behind your chapter master? His little quirks make him special. Well, he is part of the chapter The Sons of Artifexus, which was created by members of my Discord. Thank you so much for all that. Most, if not all of those, mainly responsible for that are here right now, actually. But, the idea of this chapter master is that the Artifexus is his title, and it's a title handed down from chapter master to chapter master. I think the biggest thing about the Artifexus is that he is also the senior tech marine of his chapter. He is the master of the forge, that was it. So he's very tech savvy, hence why he's got all this, but they also enjoy artistry and making things elegant in their function, that kind of thing. Yes, Invisible Cactus is the guy who writes a lot of lore, so if you're not in the Discord, I recommend you join the Discord. He's the guy to ask. He's our lore master. But that's kind of the long and short of it. It's a title that's passed down, and they are trained by the previous one. And when a chapter master, if they don't die, if they actively step down, they become one of the honor guard of all the previous artifexi, if that's the plural. Artifexuses, that kind of jazz. And yeah, it's about the short of it. The long of it would take a while. But yes, they're tech-savvy, but kind of elegant. Oh, they are successors to the Ultramarines, officially. There has been accusation that they are of Emperor's children, sire. But, we don't really talk about that. We don't really talk about that. Art Nox! Yes, Art Nox. That is their cry. It's trying to explain to my grandpa, who just came in, why I'm watching a stream of a lamp painting a Warhammer mini, and he does not get it. Well, alas, not all of us can be privy to the lamp. Why do I have a feeling there's going to be another saying in the chapter? It's going to be like Lamp Dominos or something. Oh no, Lumos Dominos. There we go, Lumos Dominos. That is it. Art Nox and Lumos Dominos. Why am I laughing at that? It's so dumb. It's late. That's what it is, guys. It's late. previous Artifexus became Honor Guard. I'm Honor Guard. That not all Honor Guard are Artifexus. There are some who gain the honor, but all Artifexus who live become Honor Guard. But they have some title that either I have forgotten or I've yet to come up with. They're silent. They don't speak. They're a silent lot. Most die rather than step down. Otherwise, we'd have an absolutely colossal Honor Guard. There we go. Lumos Dominos. Yes, exactly. Now, he did say he didn't know that my grandma could have been drinking, so I think the cooking wine theory may be real. Hey, it's a crazy techie. Hello, beautiful man. Sorry to tell you this, sir, but the Ultramarine successor aspect of them got retconned. It got retconned? Oh, no. Oh, well. I can't keep up with everything. I trust you, Lawmaster. I put this chapter, which was indeed you're a co-founder of it, in my honor. But ultimately, I put its future in your hands. Your capable hands. And besides, if you let me down, I could always ban you. No, I'm joking. I wouldn't actually ban you. I totally wouldn't. Ever. Streaming on Tuesday, yes indeed. All our Artifexus sounds very Alpha Legion to me. Not all. Where's your beautiful face? It's right there, shining away, don't you see? Shining away in the corner. I'm a lamp now. I like that the Tuesday part is what you question, not why Artie is a lamp. This is very true. Can I eat the lamp? No, you can't. You cannot eat the lamp. That's very silly, because then you'll get heartburn. And yet, to everyone, they know nothing. Therefore, you should join the Discord server. We have painting competitions. Yes, they do. I hadn't even seen the lamp. Oh, so you're like the opposite of a moth. You know, you're a mothopposite of a moth. I said moth. Moth. There we go. Oh, excuse me, please. Sort of overbrush this top bit, I think. There we go. It's already looking a bit better for it, I think. Superundi, nice bit of silver. Save the sword for last, because I don't really know what I'm doing. Artlampus, yes. Artalampus. Lampifexus. There's so many possibilities. So many possibilities. You always turn me on. Oh, I hope not. Because I know you in person.
Was that Jam Man?
That was Jam Man.
Of course it was Jam Man.
Of course it was Jam Man. Oh, you diamond. You beautiful, slightly horrifying diamond. Right, that's already looking good just for that bit, just for the base layer of the old iron breaker. Try to get some in there. There we go, beautiful. Ooh, we do need a bit there as well, so let's get a little more on the old brooshy broosh. Have your turn. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. It's looking pretty good. I am looking forward to seeing this guy done, actually, because I mainly just thought, yeah, I'll just do it for the stream, or something for the stream, all that jazz, but now I'm actually doing it. I'm really genuinely excited to see how this geezer looks when he's all finished up. There we go. Wigsy, please whack Artie in the head. How about an IOU? She'll whack me in the head later when I'm closer. That a fair deal?
Yeah, I'm painting right now.
Yeah, she's painting now, so I'm only a secondary objective, not the primary. Yeah, it's looking good. Doop 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 doo. There we go. Trying to keep it in shot, in view. There we go.
Why do everyone want to be violent to you?
I know, everyone just wants to frickin' smack the lamp, man. It's like, what did the lamp ever do except... I'm the light of your life. Why would you want to hit me? Don't whack the lamp or Artie. Why are you speaking as if we are two separate entities? You weirdo. So strange. Right. Let's have a quick think
Yes,
or do.
yes.
Yes, I think Snake's about to ask, how's your hair today?
My hair?
Yes. Don't whack, smack, or throw paint at Artifexus. Gonna go play funny Roblox game that none of you will know. Alright, consider me bamboozled. Artie is the lamp. And this is brightening your day. I'm glad to hear it, Roboto. It's because I'm a lamp, you see. Lamps can do that. There we go. Nice, he's starting to look good. I think most, if not all, base colours are done. A little bit of, paper there needs to be done. Might do a bit more to the fur. A bit more to the wires. I should probably do something about that sword, really, but I'm not... I won't lie, guys. I'm not actually sure what to do with the sword. Not the bean! Looks like Sam's Undertale in his jacket. Yes, enjoy thy Roblox. Is the lamp the new armor for the Sons of Undertale? No, it isn't the new armor, but it's a new way to distract people, it seems. Stick the lamp in the enemy and turn it on, and it gets a bit hot and uncomfortable. That's the grand plan. Here we go. You can get... Okay, cool. This is highly acceptable, I think. Doesn't know what Undertale is. That's fair, neither do I. Also done a Rainbow Lightning Power Fist. Oh, that's dope. So Snack, what would you base the sword with? Or do I do I, just to be different, do I change the sword to something else? He is a chapter master after all. He could have something a bit different. And I've got a box of some other things here that I could make good use of. Sod it. Let's open this here box and have a wee glance at what we have at our disposal. Excuse me. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doo. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Undertale, one of the best games ever, Undertale? Ah, fair enough. Still know nothing. Telling me it's the best thing ever doesn't mean that I know. We have a tutorial video for the Rainbow Sword. Oh, cool. I will have to watch that. Mid-painting kit bash. Yes, absolutely. Let's have a wee look. I know I spotted something interesting around here, but I don't know if it's a little bit of a measly size. It is a bit measly, actually. Let's not go for that. Only my sergeants and lieutenants actually know what I'm rooting through right now. That could be quite cool. Could I do that without crashing with that thing there? So I want something that's suitably epic, you know, suitable size. You know, it isn't too silly. That's not a decent size either. Now that's an option. I just saw one that was a very good option, but unfortunately it's the wrong hand. Damn it, why does my guy have to be using his right hand? That sucks. Stupid right hand. Okay. I understand. Oh, hello. Hello, my dear. What do we have here? Now, this could be an option. In fact, you know what? I think it is the option. Alright, I found what we're looking for. And I wonder how many folks watching will, you know, be nerdy enough to know what it is. You know, how many will recognize it on sight? I have no idea if anyone will. Yeah. Oh, and there it goes. Let's see if we can't find it on this darn floor. Oh, there it is. Now, the only thing to note, it has, however, got a hand on it, but I can, you know, prise that off. It's this sword here. A rather fancy-looking sword. It has got a thumb on it, but I can shave the thumb off. I don't know, I think it just gives it a little bit more... It's a little bit bigger, it's a little bit more gravitas to it. A little bit more interesting. The Bane... No, this is not the Bane blade. That would be cool, though. We'll make good use of that. So, anyone know that thing? I mean, I could just have a Bane blade on a stick, although that's more of a hammer at that point, isn't it? Now that would be dope. I'd be down with that. Or get Lehman Russ and equip him with a Lehman Russ on a stick. It's a sword. Hey, gold star to Snack for knowing a sword when he sees one. And yes, indeed, I am indeed kit bashing in the middle of a freaking painting session. Because I have a problem. It's from a Black Templar. It is not from a Black Templar. There we go. There you go. And how you doing, Papa Berry? How are you doing? AOS sword. Yes, you're on the right track. It is an Age of Sigmar sword. The Storm Boys? What if I told you it isn't the Storm Boys? How brave of you to admit you have a problem. That's the first step in dealing with this crack addiction. Oh. I don't think I can ever be resolved of this crack addiction. Addiction? There we go. Here we go. I felt something furry just go past my leg. There we go. It's not perfect, but it will do. It's an old sword after all, so I think a few dinks and chips in it will look good, so we're going to do that right now. And then I'll just have to prime it by hand. There we go, try to make it look a bit older. Doing well, travelling for work, so no hobbying for you right now. Oh dear. Travelling far? And are you, like, travelling, like, overnight? Is it an overnight kind of thing? Or... There we go, I think that'll do. Nice and beaten up, I think. Right, now let's see if I can actually get this thing off without doing too much damage to the lightning. Ooh, that one came off on both ends, but that's okay. And so did that one, but again, that's okay. Right, so now can I get the hand off without snapping off the thing itself? Probably not. I think they're joined. Okay, no worries. Bit of aggression. Ooh, it's being a stubborn boy. A stubborn boy. Rather not use the knife if I can avoid it. Let's see what we can do here. Pokey thing, aka a sword? You're absolutely right. It's a sword, and I'm alright with leaving it at that, yes. Ooh. Okay, no worries. Yeah. Always glue it back together. Yeah. Or I could just give him a hand. He's literally just a fist. Sword arms connected at the elbow? I was starting to think it was, but I don't agree with it. So I'm just currently rendering moot my entire Chapter Master video, because one day, months later, I was like, you know what, sod it, I want a different sword from a different universe. I mean, come on, if you got a chance for a sword from a different universe, don't tell me you wouldn't take it. Just gotta try and do this without cutting myself. That's the real fun bit. Okay, nice and straight. Here we go. I'm sort of putting more pressure going upwards rather than straight in, so in theory, as soon as it goes, it won't result in me cutting myself. Or something. That's what I tell myself anyway. I would just put it flat, but it's got all this stuff behind it. Ain't gonna work. Alright. Be he, man. Shout that I have the power. I'll tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna try and be a little bit smarter. I'm gonna stop pretending that I have everything under control. I'm gonna give my finger a bit of protection. Do some basic level 1 hide armor in the form of, you know, paper towels. Here we go, look at that, I'm responsible. I think. Am I responsible? I don't really know. Here we go. While trying to keep it visible for everyone. There we go. There we go, look at that. Worked beautifully. Maybe a little too beautifully. There we go, perfect, look at that. You've got the nice bit at the top of the armor there. It's all good, and the fist has just flown into the ether. I didn't even have to shout that I have the power. So, the running theory is that this... Okay, a little bit of shaving off this hand, and then I think it will be grand. In fact, this could probably just be shaved with this. Here we go. Ah. Lovely jubbly. A little bit more off there, I think. Superundi. Alright, cool. I think that should work the trick. Regular Arty is being creatively, but Lamp Arty is a creature of destruction. Yes, indeed. The lamp is the destructive alter ego. There we go. I'm just wondering just how... Okay, I think this might actually have to be a green stuff jobby or something. Or super glue. Just pondering. Maybe even liquid green. No, I think super glue, because that will allow me a little bit more malleability with the position. Not too much. There we go. Let's do it the right way, shall we? Not quite right, sadly. No worries, let's just quickly trim it up. There's no better way to create in this hobby than to first destroy, in my opinion. Lamp doth tell me so. Oops, nearly cut off my finger, but that's fine. I've got several spares. Please don't quote me on that, guys. There we go. There we go. That should do the job. Alright then. There we go. That looks pretty good. There, look at that. Pretty solid, pretty on point. Okay, cool. And it's a very epic sword, so that's also pretty cool. Let's do a couple more small adjustments just to add to it. Add some green stuff, make the hand stick to the arm. Yeah. I think that's probably what I'm going to do in a moment. Just to let it sort of go at a better angle. But then again, I may not need to. Super glue may be sufficient. Uh-oh. Or alternatively, I could bend the sword like this. Bend you back. There we go. There we go. Pinning with a paperclip? I don't have any paper clips. I'm not equipped for the hobby. What are you talking about? I am a creature of improvising. And a little bit of hoping for the best. A couple small offers to the Chaos Gods go a long way, you know? You know, just offered them my firstborn child, and everything's good.
Excuse me?
No, peanuts, love peanuts. Yeah, something like that. Pretty cool. Terbaros the Redwake. Need some help with two-toning a shadow effect on a Custodes. Any tips? I have none. Because I'm not very good at this thing. Hopefully folks in chat do know. Excuse me. I don't know much of anything. Just trying to get it to stick at an angle that I think looks good. How are you going to prime the sword now? I'm not. I'm just going to paint it black and then do it that way. I'm just going to break with tradition. We're just going to have a hand and sword that isn't primed. That's it. Did I run it by Wigsy first? Yeah. Don't ask her, but yeah. There we go, that's an angle I like. So we're probably going to give that a few minutes, just sitting there like that. Sort of think about its life. Looks pretty cool, looks pretty groovy. That white blemish there won't be obvious once it's painted over. I've added some chips to sort of balance it all out. 'Cause it's an old sword, it's Lightfall, it is the first blade of its kind. And yeah, it's looking very groovy. Cool. Now, how many folks here are, like, just freaking out because I'm not going to really prime it? Not properly, anyway. Yep, heretic. Eh. I mean, I could just... Well, obviously I'm going to paint it with an undercoat first, and that'll just have to do. You know? Having a good evening also, I'm Alfarius. Well, I have proof that you are not. It's because I'm Alfarius. You might be Omegon if you're lucky, but, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that sword, actually. Not my figurine, not my problem. Nice, I like your logic. Lamp approves of your logic. Then, whence that is done, we shall reattach all the lightning, which I have here. Because you see, I had an axe that I thought could look really cool on him, but it was just a bit small. It looked a little puny, you know? You know, for this guy. But this sword, however, does look pretty dope. So, yes indeed. How's it drying? Slowly but surely drying. It is. The unprimed. Is that going to be another name for the first gay blade? Lightfall. The unprimed. Brush prime. I don't per se have any real primer in brush form. It's all in a spray can, but you know what? I'm just going to use regular paint, frankly. You know. I'm not paid enough to give a damn. Now, White Scar. I know I have White Scar hiding around here somewhere. No, that's Uthwan Grey. Posted a pic of my mini in question on your Discord server. Thank you. Where did I put that White Scar? There it is. But I'll probably, first of all... No, Right, so I think it's alright for me to try now. So, those of you who are upset by someone painting something unprimed, Rangiem, you're not late. You're just in time for me to paint something that is not primed. Which I think is causing a lot of due upset. But that's how I like to do it. I like to stir the cart. Or the peas. I stir a lot of things. There we go. Alright, off to bed to sign with blood. Good night all, or morning, afternoon. Indeed, thank you for tuning in for this surprise stream. Well, there goes a whole shot glass of water. Thankfully, it didn't go everywhere. Huh. How oddly lucky of me. That's really weird. And I've got loads of paper towels with me, so... even luckier. Even luckier. There we go. Uno secondo, guys. There we go. Good, glad I'm not late. Just working on an Imperial Knight Questoris. I have one of those waiting in the wings. I really need to find an excuse to actually start doing that night. There we go. Look at this nice unprimed sword. How many of you are turning over right now? Very nice, thin white. Maybe several layers worth. What house are you going to be doing this Questoris night? Yeah. See, I've always had the thought, why not wield a power sword while wearing dual power fists? Have all the power, absolutely. While wearing power armor, obviously. I mean, why not put power fists on your feet? Why not have power feet? Then you'll be like a power gorilla. See, this is the kind of conversations you can have with the lamp. It was on this day, March 11th, 2025, that the lamp pissed off the entire painting community. Oh yes. The lamp dared. The lamp dreamt. The lamp asked, what if? Everyone else said, STFU, and he did. That's probably a good thing, really, that I managed to get this without the lightning on it first. That way I can actually paint it, you know, properly. It looks a lot worse on camera. I haven't actually ever really painted anything unprimed before. This is a very strange experience. Or at least if I have, it wasn't for a very long... I can't remember if I did on my first models or not. Artie, should I repaint my war boss? Yes! The man is cooking! Got a little bit more white, actually. I think I've made it a little too thin. Let's just sort of thicken that boy up a little bit. There we go. That's nice. Oh, that's nice. Repaint your war boss and make it all purple. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I think this model, my war boss, has the very first painted son of Artifexus. They did. I remember this, but I'm not sure it was the very first. It was one of the first, but I don't think it was the first. I don't know why. I have a gut. I can't back it up. I just have a gut feeling. I seem to recall. You know? we go. We're getting there slowly but surely. It might have been the first. I could be completely wrong and barking up the wrong space tree. I mean, that's kind of my thing. Go, a little bit more of the old white scar. You're trying to paint pure white on an unprimed surface like a really smart person. Why is he doing this? We don't really know. Not working on the house Questoris. 2 days ago when priming, I ran out of that last second. Had to run out into town to Warhammer to get 2 cans of white scar. Damn, does it really take that much? Oop, that was definitely too much. There we go. That's running much nicer. Now we'll thin it down some again. There we go. Maybe not that much. I think I done made a mistake. I don't want to kit bash you up. They'll do it, man. Just jump for it. Finally getting back to painting Templars. I just want to start playing tabletop. Yes. I know I sure do. There we go. That's better. Oh, excusez-moi. Oh, wow. I really did that too thin, didn't I? Wow. You know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Looking good. When are we getting Son of Artifexus versus Blood Angels? Probably never, because they're allies. Absolute mad lamp, absolutely. Not only painting on an unprimed surface, but you're doing it white, absolutely. And yet we are making progress. This is the sound of progress, my friends. And the sound of progress is me going, oh no, I made it too thin. But it's fine, it's fine. Let me blow on it. Because you see, Wigsy, being the clean and organised creature this year, has put my heat gun away. Yeah. No, it didn't take that much. I've been using that last can of white scar on 2 of my Imperial Knight armors. Is it armor-gers or jers? Is it hard-ger or soft-ger? Am I doing the Rainbow Scheme sword? I think I might be doing. I've always umdenado whether the first one, you know, his one is rainbow or not. I think it probably will be, though. Yes, 2 models get started the Warhammer book that came 2 minis. Yeah, I think that's it. That's just some bits of an unprimed model that just don't want to be painted. This is one of them. A smart person would let it dry, so you know what? That's what I'm going to do. While it does that, we're going to paint some other bits. Let's have a wee look around. Got the blacks on that done, got some silvers on that. Probably need to add a few blacks to it as well, really. Back there's alright. Yeah, and another layer. Actually, the Korax white, sod it, I can add a couple light highlights with a white scar while I'm here, couldn't I? Sod it. we go. Yep. A little bit more on the side of my brush, wipe it right off. Doop-a-doop-doo. There we go. Not too bad. Cool, cool. There we go. Not too terrible, not too shabster. Now suddenly I can paint in here. There we go. Lovely. Decals do not want to leave. They never want to leave, man. Decals are evil. I really like the white cape. Thank you, Wiggs, for the suggestion.
No worries.
There we go. Lovely, lovely. Right. Gotta go sleep now. Right. Cool beans, Cactus. Thanks for tuning in to the surprise lamp stream. Been fun. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, as per usual. There we go. Good night, lamp mod. There we go. Not too terrible. Not bad, not bad. Oh, yes. Decal's going to be the death of me. It's a nightmare to get them on. Ugh. I loathe the things, but they do look good when they work. Okay, let's get a bit of the old Abaddon Black in a few places that need it. There aren't many of them, but there are a couple. Use one of my few pointy brushes I have remaining. Right. The strap here should be good. It's going to be like a black cloth, this one. I'll be hitting up with Agrax Earthshade, whence the time doth come. Nice, nice. What isn't nice, though, is this brush, so I'm going to change it. I know I've got some other new brushes somewhere. I really need to actually unpack those. There we go. Only gripe about my Warboss Mini is that I painted it early on in the hobby, before thinning paint, so a lot of details have been lost. Maybe you just need to strip it, man. Maybe you really need to, you know, dunk it in the old alcohol bath. Give it a complete bit of relove. Go. Ahoy again, Zekribs! What brings you here, Zekribs? Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful you're here. I just like saying your name, Zekribs. Why doth thou paint so, Zekribs? Did it in the alcohol bath. And the gaps are still filled. Oh, damn. Gonna need to take a toothbrush to that thing. It does sound cool, doesn't it? That's purely why I made it up, because it's cool. Absolutely. Right, nice strap there over the old chesties. Get that with the old egg racks down the line. Right, where else needs blackening? Well, you clearly just need to chip away at it harder, amigo. I think this wire here could do with being black. Gut feeling tells me so. Magnifique. There we are. Yes, indeed. How long was the buff? Well, if it was long ago, maybe we need to do another one, then. Yeah, man, maybe we just need to do another one. Back when I just begun streaming, when I was a whittle baby. When I was green, man. Green as grass. There we go. Nice bit of black on that. Looks good for it, I think. Lovely. Same with you, really, I suppose. Cleaning up wires. Go, cool, cool. Got a Necron Overlord in a jar for about 3 weeks now. I haven't had the time to get it, and I figure the paint will slide off the second I take him out. I can confirm that that does not happen. Sleep or streaking grime? Well, the question is, how sleepy are you? That's the next big question. How dry is this paint? It's pretty dry. I think we can go white over that again. White over it. Haha. My comedy knows no bounds, for I am a lamp. Right. Let's add a little bit more white to this. Forgot about the damn lamp. No one forgets about the damn lamp. The lamp is everywhere. It is you. It is me. The lamp is all of us. The lamp is the part of us you try to hide. Oops, a little bit of white where it shouldn't be. Let's sort that out, shall we? There we go. Lovely jubbly. Your lamp emoji proposal will go through once I hit 10,000 followers on TikTok. Once that happens, it shall then be so. That is a bright sword. Y'all wish y'all swords were there, brat. Go. Cool beans. Dry a little bit more. Now, I'm tempted to leave the helmet just purple, or do I make it a little bit different? Add some extravagance to it. I think I'll leave it for now. And we'll see what we can do with it when the time comes. Well, Let me just quickly check. So my PC was just like, yo, 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 yo. What y'all doing? There we go. To make create an alt-talk account for legendary gay sword. This is the original one. It is called Lightfall. And, but it's also the gay blade. Yes, indeed. Being from New Zealand, I'm thinking I'll give my Knight Christoris the New Zealand look. Oh, do it, do it, do it. You should. Right, let me have a quick check on something over here. As much as my leg will let me. There we go. There we go. Cool. Magnifique. So I want to know who's the one person on my Twitch right now. There's one person on my Twitch. And I want to know who it is. Say hello, Twitch person. There we go. I think you're stable enough. Good. And I'd say you're dry as well now. It's fairly smooth paint as well. Excellent. I look rad. Oh, yes. But before anything can look rad, we need to add a little bit more of the metallics once more, which thankfully I have some left in here. I think this bit here will be silver. There we go. Very good. Excellent. Put the war boss in the alcohol and mix it all up. By putting the lime in the coconut, only the lime is a war boss and the coconut is... Well, it might be. I don't know. You might have filled a coconut with alcohol. I mean, isn't that in the song anyway? Lime in the coconut, yada yada. Because there is alcohol in the coconut. Ah! Sorry, I'm just a lamp. There we go, it's looking pretty decent. There we go. Wonder how much more dangerous a drunk orc is than a normal orc. It depends how drunk. If they're so drunk they can't even move or stand, then probably less. But if they're sort of tipsy, like they're even less careful. Because to an extent they try to preserve their lives, to an extent. You know, to quote the old morale lost audio from Dawn of War, if we leg it, we live to fight another day. Paint's falling right off already, hell yeah. Alright. Cool beans. Now, here's another question with the rainbow sword. Do I start with red at the top or red at the bottom? That's another question. Which also, I might actually save it. I think I'll prepare. I will prepare rather than just ad-lib it now, because obviously it's going to be like a major feature, so I think I'll just save that for later. I'm being smart, folks. Use me brain so big. Ah. The second repaint this your face. The way I do it is that it's reverse on both sides. I see what you're saying. Yeah, like two parallel. Almost like they could be running in a circuit. I see. I'll have to experiment, methinks. But this lamp is also running out of steam. It probably won't be long until I slow down and come off this stream. Yes, yes. It's good though to do it at a different time, you know, get folks from different time zones and whatnot. There we go. Ooh, the parchment. You know what, while I have this white scar in here, I may as well paint that white scar. Yeah, for display only, if you handle them, they're not going to last. Oh. Well, I do intend to one day actually use mine in battles, but since mine is, as you said, only like a partial unprimed one, I think it'll be fine. Only one way to find out, though, I suppose. And that's to manhandle it like crazy. There we go. Return. I just return. Or my Pokemon going back in my Pokeball. Artifexus, return. Got my Pokeball where, you know, I hang with my freaking, you know, there's like a nightclub in there where I go with all my Artifexus or whatever. I don't know, it's just what I saw with Pikachu one time. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Add a squidgen more, I think. Yeah, that'll do us. Rest ain't really visible. But yes, welcome back, Mini Models Dad. Did you go far? Did you go to wondrous places? Tell us, where did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? My Joe. My clone trooper helmet has been fixed. Excellent, and you can see the inspiration that you gave there for similar here, which actually, that's a good point. I can actually put some white scar in there too. Delancey Joe. Yes, indeed. Took the dog out. Well, I hope you did it with mercy, like maybe something sufficiently high caliber. You know, you want to make sure you do it right the first time if you're going to take the dog out. Like, if Wiggs ever takes me out, I hope it's with a sniper rifle. There we go. I'll settle with a shotgun, maybe a fancy hatchet. You know. Wiggs never really made it clear to me what she'd like to be taken out with, but nah. Why not? I might get it wrong. There we go, and we've got that nice, awesome visor there, because it's kind of got a clone trooper, clone commando-esque visor. It's a very grim image. It is a very grim image, but it's one that was given to me, not one I came up with. I'd just like to say. You want to go out in a blaze of glory dynamite style. I want to go out how I lived. Living. I was quite pleased with how I've painted this, I won't lie to you. Still not sure what light to actually do the visor. But at least it's ready for when I have that decision to make. And he's looking pretty el grandiose. Any more silvers? A little bit more. Gonna add some gold onto this as well. But not just yet. Scrub time! Ah, yes. You show that war boss who the real boss is, man. Here we go. Loads of nooks and crannies in this sword, I won't lie to you. It's well annoying. There we go. Nice bit of silver. Now I think it's time for a bit of the best gold. Retributor Armor Gold. Oh yeah. Oh, or I could just let go of it and drop it on the floor. Thankfully the lid was on. I literally just dropped it like a fool. How's your painting going, Wigsy? Cool beans. I'm just going to do this bit of gold, then I'm probably going to wrap it up myself. Because my leg is starting to ache. Oh no. You'd think it'd been an accident or something. There we go. Not too much water, just a little bit there. There we go, beautiful. Right. Yeah, and obviously you guys know that the next live stream, like the official scheduled one, is going to be on the Saturday rather than the Sunday. Usual kind of time, like 5, 6. You know, British time. There we go. Nice. Now I'll paint the handle some cool burgundy or something. It's so the sword's so bright, it's actually washing the camera out. Damn. Quite pleased with it though. You know, for a an undercoat. We need to think of something for the visor as well. You guys, I'll probably put it in the Discord, but anyone who has any thoughts on a good colour for the visor, like it could be blue, green, red. What colours it could be. Do let me know. Yes, I think that is where I, as a lamp, will probably turn off for the night. Or go dim, maybe. I mean, I'm always a bit dim, but, you know, like, particularly so. I love how I'm moving the model as if the model's talking. Maybe it's me. I mean, the Artifexus, you know? Is he that way? Or is he that way? Ooh. Will we ever get to see a tabletop match that you would both live? Well, in every ounce of honesty, my thoughts are that the live battle will probably happen for sergeants and lieutenants of my YouTube memberships and my Patreon members. And the actual battle report, where, you know, it's all condensed battle report. You know what battle report is. That will be public after the fact. So that's what you can expect. I don't know how long it'll take to edit the battle report. I've never done one before, but I am quite into my video edits, so I imagine it'll be quite, you know, a juicy thing to sink my teeth into to make it engaging. It won't be a boring one, of course. But yes, that's when. When it will be, however, is when my Alpha Legion army is done and Wigsy's Blood Angels are done. And the Gaming Hunter just subscribed. Thank you for the subscription if you're there. If not, we're sending thanks through the warp. But yes, Off to Hell Dive, Zekribs, Emperor Guide, Your Brush, Artifexus, and people on chat. Yes, indeed.
The chapter has
And Magnus
received
became a member. Oh, damn!
New battle brother.
Became a battle brother. Marvelous, thank you. Although, if you're hoping it to be able to see the thing, it will be for sergeants and lieutenants. Alas, strictly not battle brothers. But regardless, if it was with that, thank you so much for the membership. I do appreciate it. It all helps fuel the crack addiction. Helps me learn, helps us all learn. But yes, you all take good care. Now I'm going to go off to bedsies because I'm tired and my leg hurts. So, you all take good care, and thank you for tuning in. And remember that the Emperor is always guiding your brush. Where's the button? Where is the button? There it is. Toodles. Haha.